Yo,
Yep.
what's up, bro?
Getting ready to do our meeting.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Hoping at least some of that shit I was saying was making sense. You know what I mean?
Right quick, Amber's not gonna be able to make it. Drowning won't be able to make it.
Drowning Embers? Okay.
Yeah, no. Boom!
And I
Like,
believe
as you guys
Shaggy
said,
gets
it's a-
in just in time to count for the clan wars.
I know, that's what I was hoping for.
Actually, it starts on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yep.
Yeah.
At 3 Eastern.
3 Eastern,
Central.
Wednesday.
3
I won't
p.m.
be
Eastern,
able,
yes.
Fuck. Well, yeah, I'll be there. No, wait. I can't.
3 p.m. Eastern time?
Yep.
But then that's 2 for me.
Yes.
Nah, I won't be able to get there. I won't be able to play until like 3. Or 3 or 3:20, 3:30. Cause I got practice on Wednesday and I gotta stay after school for my admin shit. So but I'll be on that day. But I just won't be on for the beginning for it.
Oh god, Drowning's not gonna make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that.
Okay.
Did he say why?
No. He just texted me and said, let God know I'm not gonna make it.
Alright.
I wonder who was it that blew up. I'm pretty sure.
He didn't come home last night either. I don't know what he's doing.
Yesterday he said he was going over to his mom's.
Yeah. He said he was going over there to drink.
Whoa.
So he must have just stayed the night over there.
Got too fucked up.
I know, I left my door unlocked all night too.
That bitch was faded. Yeah, sometimes I make myself laugh.
So, who are we waiting for?
Whoever else
I'm
was
sure.
gonna come.
We might have some more invites out. We're waiting to see what happens.
All invites are out.
Ocean deep, blue as.
It's gonna be a short meeting tonight, guys.
Really?
Yep.
Are we gonna do?
Deadly from the. Sorry.
Are we
I
gonna
was just
do?
reading the description.
I was just gonna make a joke anyway. We're gonna do Shaggy as our spotlight again.
I'll put myself out to fire.
I can do the spotlight again if you want me to.
No,
Why don't we
I
do
quit.
Irish
Maybe once
or
more.
you, Phil, so Shaggy gets to know you a little better.
All right, so
Yeah, there you go.
Most
That's
of us would
good.
like
How
to
about
know
that?
you
Yeah,
better.
there you go.
you want me to interview myself?
Yeah,
Yes.
interview yourself.
You have to ask yourself the questions and give an answer to them.
Well, Godsife, what is your favorite weapon? Well, thank you for asking, Godsife. My favorite weapon is such and such.
Well, he could make it God Siphon Phil.
Mm.
How about we just
We
do
all
Irish?
have an alter ego.
How about we just do Irish?
You want to do me?
Yeah. I don't want to do you, but
You don't want to sound crazy?
I know. I already got one Donaghy. That's enough.
I know I was gonna say your family. That's kind of incestuous.
Incestuous and probably really homo.
Not that you're not a sexy man, because you are a sexy man. but-
What?
You're killing me.
All right, are we ready? We're ready to get this meeting started.
Yes, we
You
are.
use it,
Boom,
you're
boom.
Let's roll. Do not roll.
Well,
not
dubstep.
meeting adjourned mean it's over. Let's
Sorry.
bring this meeting to order. There we
Bring it to order.
go.
All right. So who you're assigning?
The base.
What?
The
Attendance to?
attendance. Where's the Asian?
Where's the Asian?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
They fix it so I can actually access
That's
The
right.
page.
That's what we were on. Okay. Did they take care of you with that?
Yeah, it was fixed last week.
Drake checked on it with me, and then it disappeared, actually,
Okay.
after
Can
we...
you try doing the attendance for me this week, please? You guys still there? Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Where
Oh,
are you?
okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes.
I can do it.
I guess it would help if I turn the volume back up. Okay. I just got a message from my boss, like one of my old jobs, and
Oh my God. What'd he say?
well, no. He's just like, hey, dude, what's up? I hadn't heard from him like in about 3 or 4 months, so I deleted him off my list.
Ah, gotcha.
Hopefully, he can hook me up with another good job. We'll see. Yeah, you know, he was cool. I worked for him, you know. He made his life a living hell, but it is what it is. Alrighty.
I'm sorry.
We do have one promotion tonight.
Oh, we got a promotion.
I'll give you
And that's gonna
three-
that should be Shaggy too, dope.
Yes, it is. Congratulations, Shaggy.
Shaggy.
I'm actually gonna send Ben a message right now to get you on the roster.
That makes me a private, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it does.
Shaggy, you're on the Ghosts app, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Was it Shaggy 2 Dope 915? Is that what it is?
Shaggy two
Yeah,
dope
915.
950.
Okay.
Yeah, Shaggy 2 Dope. Fuck was that?
That was me.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I use this fucking 474 times.
What is today's date?
It's
It is the
the
16th.
20th, I think. No, it's not the 20th.
16.
The
Yeah.
16th. Remember, the free game came out today.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Army Men.
Toy Soldiers.
Toy Soldiers, yeah.
War.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it where
actually a
the-
pretty fun game. It's actually pretty fun. It's like a tower defense.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's very interactive. You can actually play. You can actually move around certain pieces. Like there's like this tank you can use where you can drive it around and blow shit up. It's fun. It's just fun.
But I think
But
all
they
the
have
vehicles are
helicopters.
like battery powered.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I don't normally do this, but just to give you guys a heads up, Flatliner, you have one more meeting before you're promoted, and Asian, you have 2 more meetings before you're promoted.
Sweet. So next week I get promoted?
Yes, sir.
Yeah! I'll be your captain. I'll be able to creep.
I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who actually keeps track of promotions and stuff.
Oh,
When do you get promoted?
I never get promoted. I got demoted to general.
He's at max.
I got demoted to general in August.
Yeah.
I demoted.
Because I did not want to be a general.
We
Cassie-
were cool to pretty much
Lay in the cut. That's what we call it.
Yeah, we had puppet regimes. You know what I'm saying? We ran we ran stuff from behind the scenes.
And then Cassie
You guys
finally
like the
said,
puppet masters.
yeah, she finally
Yeah,
said,
one of our puppets nutted the fuck up. So we had
two of them.
Yeah, we had to take it on. She said, "That's it. No more puppets. You guys are now it." So.
No, no.
So you just assign people like you're doing this. It's like, nope, I'm not. Okay, you two
They're
go.
the ones pulling the strings.
No, this I have it on video. I could show you, but it's actually like, all right, I've had enough. God's life, Black Irish. Put G's next to your name.
You're fine.
Yeah, it was like what? Yeah, she was at her wit's end, man.
I think was it like her like talking to you guys in private, or was it like a public thing? Because I'm pretty sure I remember.
It was in a council meeting.
Riz. Well, I must be thinking of something then.
Because
Must be something different. Because I could have sworn Riz was like, "Oh, you guys like I would want you guys, go ahead and take the general spot or whatever."
it might have been in our weekly meeting. I think it was the fourth time Soltaire didn't show up.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
She came into our room.
And I don't know if you guys remember. I know Cypress, you'll probably remember, but Soltaire, he had big plans for the clan when he was going to be general. Oh, I've done this before. I was general in a different clan, and I ran shit tight. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, like a few times. I've actually talked to him a few times since then. Like the most recent I spoke to him was like a month ago. I spoke to him. I
Yeah.
was playing Grand Theft Auto with him, like, GTA 5.
Yeah, I mean, I still talk to him. I talk to him on Facebook and stuff. He doesn't really get on the game much, but
I don't even think I even have him as my friend anymore. I'm pretty sure I do. Hold on.
actually,
He was
that
making
reminds
big
me.
changes, man.
Asian, are you on the Facebook group?
Yeah,
What's your name on Facebook?
Justin Fan.
Justin Fan. Okay, yeah. Shaggy, are you on the Facebook group?
I added it, so I hope so.
What's your name?
Nathan.
Nathan?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on there.
I don't see you. NATH, right? Nathan?
Yeah, NATHAN.
Unless the search isn't. Oh, wait, Nate Linzeman?
Yes.
Okay, so it's Nate, not Nathan.
I'm actually surprised. You actually got my last name correct.
It's, it's English. It's not really hard to. But anyway. So it's Nate, not Nathan. Alright, cool. I'm going to update our roster for that.
You monkey fart. Who the
Well, my real name is Nathan, but I go by Nate.
Right. Well, I'm just as far as searching. That's why I wasn't coming up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look, guess who just texted me on Facebook?
Who?
Soltaire. Guess his ears were
Did you
ringing.
went to Rancocas Valley Regional High School?
Yeah, I graduated from RV.
I didn't know that.
Alright, Shaggy is Nate Linzeman.
I haven't heard from Doom in a while, actually.
Who?
It's one person. Doom. Judge?
Judge Doom? Oh yeah, he hasn't been on. I think he might be deployed.
Oh. Didn't know.
You know what? And Wilbur, just to let you know, this Headhunter V14, he just refuses to come to any meetings or anything. He's on the roster. He's on the clan. He's online right now. He's playing Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2. Oh.
Yep.
Guess he's just gonna stay at Black Ops 2 now.
He has
He's gonna
ghosts.
be like Poe.
He has
He's gonna be
ghosts.
Like Poe, not one of the fucking.
Well, then he's gonna be removed. I'm gonna send him one more invite.
I don't have him on my list.
He's been on the roster for some time.
What's his name again?
Headhunter V14.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have him.
Believe it or not, he was one of the first people to sign up on the website.
Really?
Yep.
He just doesn't want to get here.
Nope. So I'm going to be removing him this week. There's another guy that I know. I don't know if you guys have played with before. Goat Locker.
Yeah, I play with Goat a lot.
Yeah, he'll pretty much never be able to make a meeting because he goes to work at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Travis told me that, but he's on our roster. Just so you know.
Yeah, he does play a lot.
Yeah, he does. I play with him. And I made a note on the attendance sheet, Wilbur. If you look at that, say it there. I don't know how often you look at that, but. This is Drum's second meeting that he's missing. All right, so what else we got? We talked about Clan Wars.
We haven't talked about Clan War.
All right, well, let's talk about Clan Wars.
Well, Clan Wars starts on Wednesday.
All right, we're gonna.
All right, so we talked about Clan Wars.
Here we go. I guess what you got to do this spotlight thing.
All right, am I interviewing you?
I guess, yeah.
Country boy.
Oh, there's Country Boy.
Finally get an invite.
I'm sorry, man. I did send you an invite earlier. You didn't get it?
Oh, I didn't.
I was looking. I'm like, Country Boy.
Yeah, I made a repost attendance.
All right. Oh, you don't have to.
Nah.
I'm a founder. Nobody need to know I'm here.
Yeah, we don't keep track of the founders. They just pop in and out whenever. Just to make sure.
Ninjas. They have to stay ninjas.
Ninjas.
You see, like, you see how we get on your guys' butts about doing, following the creed and doing all the stuff that you're supposed to be doing. Well, the founders do that to us. So there's always somebody watching.
Everybody know what the #1 rule of the creed is? Let me ask Cyphers. Cyphers, what is the #1 rule?
Be respectful.
There you go. Good job. I'll tell y'all right now, there's going to be some changes. Y'all better start knowing the creed. We're going to start asking you random questions like that.
Yeah, basically
Okay,
once...
now.
He started doing that to me a few weeks ago.
Alright.
Well,
Well,
no,
I'm not even
right
gonna
now,
play. I'm not even gonna play devil's advocate on this one. So,
Back in Modern Warfare 3, I'm going to tell you right now, like, C-Riz would randomly send you a party invite and you would join it. She would start asking you questions. You can ask God, you can ask Irish. We've all been there.
yep.
Yeah, I've seen it once or twice, but
Not only did she start quizzing me on the creed, she asked me, "How do you post attendance on the forums?"
yep.
Okay.
You know how you cheat? You just get on your computer and you start going.
Pretty much.
Don't tell her I said that.
Nah, I mean, me personally, where I sit in my house, I have a basket, and in my basket is like my controllers, it's all my gaming shit, and in there is a book, and then there is a hard copy of the creed.
Oh, hard copy. Dead trees.
Somebody printed
Yeah.
the bitch out.
Well,
Somebody printed
yeah, and then I also have it on my phone too.
Oh.
But you know, if you were
Yeah.
to go on the computer, that's not really cheating because the goal is
As long
to make sure that you know how to do these things. And if you can figure it out on the website while you're in the party with C-Riz without her figuring out that you're figuring it out on the fly, then the goal is met.
you're the
You're not
goal's met.
cheating if you're not trying.
Right.
You got to come up with the answer in a reasonable amount of time.
Right.
You know, or have access to it. Actually,
You
my
just go
whole
to
thing
this
is
button and you click this button that takes you to this button.
there. You go, and there's your answer. And it's really not hard. I don't know about you. Like I'm sitting here in front of the TV, but you know, right now I'm sitting in front of my computer. You know what I'm saying?
I remember one question.
It's
she
right
asked me,
there.
she was like, "Where can you find the creed at?" And I was like, "Are you serious?"
You go there.
Where can you find the creed at, Flatliner?
I honestly don't know where the fuck.
Flatliner.
Oh, okay, I know. I remember.
What's Flatliner doing?
It's really
I've got
easy.
it right in front
Valor
of my
clan
face.
page,
Which clan page?
LoVclan.com.
Okay.
You can find it on our old website, which was the Legion of Valor Gaming forums, whatever.
Free forums, yeah.
Forums.
Reforms. So.
I think they had it on the Facebook page too at one point.
It is on
It's
the
on the
Facebook
Facebook page. Yes, it is.
Yes,
Or
it
you
is.
can
As a
just-
matter of fact,
you
I'm
can-
looking at it right now.
You can find it on a piece of paper in Irish's
In my
wherever the
gaming
hell it is.
basket. It's my basket.
In his gaming basket.
My basket.
I don't know how well that answer would go over, but
Right.
my basket.
Might
You'd
call
have to
you a
ask-
smart ass. Or call Irish into the party. Irish, do you have a
Is this
copy
true?
of the
I'll be right
creed
back.
in your gaming basket?
It's in my basket. My old lady
He's
got
like
tired
this.
of me saying, "Where's my controller? Where's my cable? Where's this?" So she got this little basket and put everything in there and set it next to the couch.
Now it's just a matter of making sure it gets back in there when you're done with it.
Exactly.
There
And
you
it's got
go.
like I think I got like Doritos in there, broken crowns are in there, and because my son has taken it over too. Candy in there, and
All right, now I know we don't ask a lot of you guys, but one of the things that we do ask for you to do is to put your clan and your rank in your motto. And there's one person in the room right now who does not have their rank and clan in their motto. Can anyone guess who that is?
I'm gonna shoot for.
I'm gonna say Shaggy because he's the new.
Yeah.
No, I actually have mine. Although it
Yeah,
does say
see,
recruit
there we
at this
go.
time.
There we go. It's got to be Cypress.
Cypress?
Whoa, I thought that was only for privates.
No, that's
Nah, man, it's for everything.
it's for everybody.
All the way through.
I didn't
baby.
know that. I've been going like, oh, I don't have to do this shit anymore because, you know, I'm a captain and I don't have to fucking put it in my fucking rank. I'm
He's
going
above
along my
the
merry
law.
way thinking about it.
Yeah. It's so that when we look through our list, we can tell who's in our clan, who's in the clan.
Do we have to change the date as well? Like every
No.
time? 'Cause I
No.
haven't changed
No,
the date.
no. You mean change like every time you get promoted or something?
Yeah.
No, just put
Nah,
TA or Twisted Addiction or whatever.
Put TA, yeah, however you want to do it, you know. Like on Phil's, he has TA. He's the Twisted Addiction General. That's what he has in his. He has LoV TA General. But on mine, it just says twist. It just says mine says Legion of Valor.
Mhm.
You know.
All
Lucky
messed
ones,
up
y'all
and
don't even
screwed
have
up.
to change y'all's.
Yeah.
Look, see Lady Skybox. She put hers in there. TA recruit.
Even though she's not TA.
I know.
That was a sore loss, actually. I think she'd be good. As long as, you know.
Yeah.
Well, then you gotta go look at it. Like, she's more of a domination player.
So am I.
What does that
she's
mean?
good in, like, JE, dude. She would, like, isn't JE more of an objective game type, like
No, not really.
domination, usually?
No, not really. We experimented with that idea, and I think it kind of fell through.
Yeah, I kind of felt through trying to make clans out of people who play similar things or not. You know, it's just didn't quite work out, or it wasn't.
There's
they
usually
walked the
not enough
chalk line.
people in that little group to get enough
Right.
during clan wars.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why people are
all
all
on.
around, dude. I played with.
Yeah, but getting them all on at the same time, playing the same game type, it's a mess.
I see. I see it now. I see. Because then if you can't get them all on, you'll have to resort to
Then you gotta
other,
fill the holes.
other
You know what I mean?
clans. Yeah, then you gotta go to other stuff, and then people
It's
from the other
better.
clans don't
You
really
know
like
who
it.
you are. You know what kind of game type you like, and you know the people who play your type of game. So there you go. It's like a headache you really don't need right now because we got all kinds.
Well, it was kind of like a stigma that people would only play with members of their own clan, and they weren't playing with members of other clans.
Right.
And I think that has pretty much gone away. That is not a problem anymore.
There you go. Right.
So
Well,
then
if you're on the clan list, I'll invite you to play.
That's right.
gotten a few from you, Asian.
People
All
get
right.
spam for me sometimes.
So who wants to do the spotlight?
I'll do it.
Who will do it?
I do. I don't know why. I guess I'll just do it just to get it over with.
All right, why don't you go ahead and do it?
I forgot all the questions though.
All right.
Yeah, well, yeah,
It's pretty simple. It is on Facebook if you want to look it up. Flatliner, you're on the Facebook group, right?
At the moment. Yeah, I'm on.
All right.
yeah, voice crack.
Don't make
Easy
me
now,
sound like this.
easy now.
I can just answer the basic questions that I know.
Yeah, well, just go ahead with that.
Okay. The favorite weapon, it's actually changed from the last time. My first favorite weapon was the Honey Badger. Now I'm leaning towards the Remington because it is powerful in hardcore and core.
Wait. I thought you were gonna interview Irish.
He has no
Oh.
clue.
I'm so lost right now.
I mean,
Leave me alone.
not that we're not
Okay,
interested in what you do.
I was just picked in the beginning, and you were completely oblivious to the situation.
When when you said who's gonna do it, I thought you're like, who's gonna be the spotlight, and I guess I was like, well, I could be in the spotlight again.
Wow. All right, why don't you go ahead and
My
interview
bad.
Irish?
Alright, I feel like a moron right now.
That's cool.
Alright, Irish, what is your favorite weapon?
805.
805.
What do you use on your 805?
There's 3 attachments I use: handle, suppressor, and the red dot sight. I move those 3 around.
What's your setup for your class?
Well, when I'm running the 805, most of the time I have a suppressor and a red dot sight. With that weapon, I do run a second, which is the 226. Usually don't run too much on that. I run an IED. I don't run a tactical. Perks. Most of my perks are stealth, blind eye, dead silence, off the grid, and SitRep. And usually for my kill streaks, I usually run an assault. Usually I run a dog, Trinity rocket, and vulture.
What game modes do you prefer? Well, when I mean, like hardcore or core first.
Hardcore.
Okay, now
I
what
don't
game
mess with
modes?
anything.
Anything else?
I prefer TDM. I like it. It you know the game type that I love the most is Hardcore Headquarters, but they don't have that in the lineup. I guess my second would be Search and Rescue. I'm big in Search and Rescue. It used to be Dom, but it's hard to get a good team together and work Dom out. It's just the last few times I played Dom, it's just turned into a fucking disaster. So
Well,
I would
anything-
say team deathmatch and Search and Rescue.
Well, anything interesting you'd want to tell us that we would know about you? Anything extra?
About me as a person, I'm probably the second oldest person in the clan. I'm probably a lot older than most of you know. I'm severe manic depressive. That's why you get 2 Wilburs and 1. Other than that, I'm pretty easy-going. I like
Except when he's not.
playing, but when I'm not, it's a mess. That's why God's Life's here. They keep you all safe. I've been playing video games probably before most of you were born. You know, I dig it. It's what I do. I really don't know anything else. Any other hobbies? I don't really have any other hobbies. I got a 5-year-old that in a couple years he's gonna be murking all of y'all. Yeah. Under the tutelage of me and Uncle Phil, he's gonna be murking all y'all.
Hey, my son's almost as old as yours.
Yeah. My son will be
Mine
6
turns
years
4
old
this
in
year.
April. Yeah, mine will be 6 in April. April 16th, day after
No
tax day.
way.
He'll be 6 years old.
I mean, I was born in April. Maybe he's like 5 days ahead of me.
Yeah. Little Gabriel. That's my man right there. Big Halo player. Big Call of
He
Duty
probably can destroy
boy.
me.
Hey, he's coming along. He's 5. He's got the attention span of a 5-year-old. You know what I mean? So, you get him like
I have
on
like
Whiteout.
An attention span of 2, dude. I suck
It's
at
really
Halo.
cool because he started playing Halo first, and Phil has a sister named Becca, and they were big Halo players, and I didn't play Halo. I just didn't. I didn't even have an Xbox really. And he starts playing with them, and Phil's got the patience of a saint with children and everything, and they're playing with Gabe, and Gabe's just shooting them. He's doing everything but what he's supposed to do. You know what I mean? And I find that shit annoying. So Phil talks to him. He gets him in line. They play, and they tell him, "Yo, dude, you don't start doing what you're gonna do, we're gonna boot you." And Gabe looks forward to just playing online with his aunt and his uncle. Well, with Black Ops 2 and the bots and everything, I mean, me and Phil, we set up the bots, and Gabe plays against the bots. If I put the bots like on retarded, like where they just stand there, Gabe just murks his way through the game. It's not even fun. Now we put the bots on the second level. He's doing well, but still, I mean, Phil's got a film on his channel on YouTube where it's called Gabe Stop Jumping, Stay Away from the Water, because all he does is run to the back of the map and jump in the water. I mean, he just goes off on his own and does what he wants. I mean, we were playing Nuketown on Black Ops 2. He's running around with a sniper. And, I'm like, all right, because...
What's wrong with a sniper?
Well,
quick scoping.
If he could snipe people, yeah, but because that's what he chooses. And I want the game to be fun for him. So I let him, all right, dude, go around. And then when he starts getting beat down, he's like, Daddy, this isn't working. I'm like, yeah, dude. Now why don't you pick up the submachine gun and start shooting people? My son's big thing is he loves to melee people. He's got this thing for stabbing people. And I don't have to tell him, like, look, dude, if you run into somebody, stab him, because he does that shit all on his own, man. And it's his hand-eye coordination, and it's coming out really well. But when you're raising kids, you got to have a currency with them. And whatever they love, that's what you have to use in order to make them act right. So whenever he's bad, he gets no Xbox. So Gabriel's been so bad that Gabriel probably won't be on Xbox until the springtime.
My mom's done the same thing for me too.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been-
what you
I've been
do.
at
You
the
got to
point-
find their currents. But Gabe's my man, and that's pretty much, you know. And don't think, man, dude, he sits here and picks my classes with me too. You know, he's the one that I'm P226 all the way as a secondary, nothing else. He's like, nah, Dad, you got to use the 9mm. You got to use the other handgun. You got to use the, yellow. I'm like, all right, dude. What? So that's what I do.
Honestly, I think the garage is like faster. Like if you're more of a pistol person,
Yeah,
if you're going
but
for the
that
speed,
pistol, that 226 is a beast, man.
yeah, it is.
That thing's a beast. And I didn't even really start using a pistol until Modern Warfare 3, and then what were we using there, Phil? What'd you turn me on to? That the one we used to run, that 229 or the P99?
P99, yeah. Well, first it was a
P99.
Desert Eagle.
Yeah.
And then the
Right.
P99. Man, I used to pop people halfway across the map with that Desert Eagle.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
And then in Black Ops 2, man, that TAC 45.
TAC 45,
That thing was ungodly, man. And that's, I was looking that up online, man. That's a nice piece of machinery made by Fabrique International. I might pick one of those up, man. That's a nice piece. But that it was a beast in that game, man. Yeah. I think, Phil, don't you got one where you're controlling like half the map? On the map with the train that ran through it.
Yeah, that wasn't with the pistol though. That was with the Peacekeeper.
The Peacekeeper?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
There was one on Carrier where
Express.
you got like 4 or 5 kills with that thing.
Yeah, I got a frenzy with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was down there by the ramp fucking whacking motherfuckers. You know? I don't know how he did it, man, because his bullets flying all over the place. Phil just putting them down, boy. I watch that one all the time.
That 5.7 is something else. I was there.
Yeah. But that's what I run, people. That's the insight into the hell that is my life. It's nice and quiet in here. You notice that? Everybody's asleep now.
Yep. All right.
Everybody's asleep. Everybody's passing.
Just one more thing
People
I wanted
are
to mention.
listening.
Yeah, one more thing I wanted to mention before we go into our practice for tonight. Clan Wars, like we said, is coming up, and I just want everybody to relax and have a good time and not feel the pressure. And if you're starting to feel the pressure, let me know. If you feel like somebody is pressuring you, let me know. I'll talk to them. If you want to participate, please do so. Participate as much as you want and as much as you can. And if you're feeling frustrated in any way, just kind of back off, even if you got to put the game down for a few minutes or a few hours,
So,
whatever it is.
could I say you're pressuring me into not being pressured?
Yes, I am
Yes.
pressuring you into
I'm
not being
feeling
pressured.
threatened. I'm
Well,
feeling threatened.
like, the bottom line is, we're all in this game. We all play it to have fun. We don't want it you to feel like it's your job to do this. Like, nobody's getting paid to be in this clan. So, bottom line, relax and have fun.
Actually, this
Shaggy,
is
I'm
the first clan I've
pressuring
ever been
you.
in.
What's that?
Into going and changing Drowning's tag to Scooby.
Change drowning to Scooby.
Yeah.
I'll change it on the website.
Turn his Xbox on and change it real quick.
Oh, Shake. Oh, I can get it now.
All right, what are we going to do for practice here, man?
What do you guys feel like doing?
Hmm.
I know Country Boy wants to play gun game.
Well, that sounds good.
Let's fucking do it. Just don't put it on hardcore like I did last time because I was getting fucking waxed.
Oh, I put it on
I
hardcore.
wanna Play gun game.
We're a hardcore clan.
Nah, dude.
Just put it on
Yeah,
say
but not on
hardcore.
gun game.
Not gun game.
Why?
Not gun game. It's I don't like gun game.
Because once
I don't-
everybody gets past the first pistol, it's hard for
It's
anybody
over.
else to even fucking
All right.
No,
compete.
it's just.
Oh, you
So
just
we
have
have
to
to
be good
lower
with the
the
pistol.
bar for everybody to play.
No,
That's the
it's
problem
easy to
with
get past-
America now.
No, it's
That's
the
the
thing. It's
problem
just
with
the fact
America.
that
Cypress is the only one
dude.
complaining.
Like, I don't like it. I used to be a boss at Black Ops 2 gun game. It's just dumb on this one, dude. It's you would like go to shoot someone, and bullets will fly straight past their fucking face, dude, and not
Why
like
could
go
just
straight
put
through
the 700
not
away.
kill them.
Have you
Alright.
checked where your crosshairs are?
Yes, I've checked.